Hello Taurus, welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. We're going to dive into the messages that want to come through for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Taurus. Feeling a lot today. And I've done a few grounding exercises before coming onto here. Cleansing the space, this time with some sweetgrass and cedar. Taurus. Please keep in mind these are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Try not to build a story if it's not resonating for you. Check with your other placements or any of the other zodiac that stand out to you. All right, what are the messages for Taurus this week? Coming into a very powerful and sacred time on this planet. So what are the messages that we have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, or Rising? Okay, we've got some drama going on, a lot of chaos currently or in your recent past. This is kind of telling me that you're still sort of working through some things when it has to do, this has to do with other people on their own journey. And some of them are kind of stepping on each other and they're all trying to climb to the light, but they're knocking each other down. They're tearing each other down instead of helping each other and lifting each other up. So you may be experiencing something similar in your outer world of chaos, drama, conflict, everybody just going for theirs and really with no regard to anybody else's feelings or situation. And here you are, Taurus, watching, patiently, gaining clarity on something. And the extreme need. This isn't even a desire anymore. This is a necessity to work together, to come together, to help lift each other up and build each other instead of tearing each other down, criticizing, judging. This is the card of teamwork. This is the card of people coming together, working together for a common cause. And overall here, Taurus, it seems as though you've kind of found that sweet spot for yourself. Knight of Wands. You're in the middle of a lot of different action here, and this is kind of a free spirit, going with the flow of what's really calling to you, beating to your own drum, so to speak. 10 of Wands below that, but underneath it all, there's definitely something that is heavy, burdensome, and so you may be experiencing this duality in your life right now where you are engaging with people who are helping and working together, but then you also have other people in your life that are the complete and utter opposite. Let's see, let's dive into this a little bit deeper. And what is this actually showing you, Taurus? What are you learning about this? About yourself, even. Do you see yourself in both sides? I think that's one of the most important takeaways here. Do you see a past version of yourself? Do you see past actions? Things that have taken you off guard, off path, and reactive. Five of Wands is very reactive, reactionary. And when we get stirred up like that, sometimes we end up having blinders on. There's a lot of fear that backs up the Five of Wands there. Can also be, for some, selfishness, greed, but all in all, it's still linked to some deeper fear of not having enough. If I don't act this way, well, my candle just did something. If I don't act this way, I'm not going to get what I want. Survival of the fittest type mentality. All right, let's dive a little deeper. Why is the Five of Wands out here for Taurus, please? Seven of Inspiration. And you, Taurus, are holding the light. That's a beautiful, beautiful energy. Surrounding you, drama, discord, chaos. Taurus, grounded, holding the light, pushing back the fears, the anger, the disappointment, the sorrow, and the sadness. And that takes a lot of strength to hold that darkness back, doesn't it? Tell me about Queen of Swords for Taurus, please. Three of Emotions. When you're exposed to this type of behavior from others, it really puts things in perspective for you as to how you want to live your life and how you want to treat others with love, compassion, empathy, caring, emotional support, even more so. So the more you're faced with this holding your light, the more it's feeding the desire for harmony, balance at the bottom of the deck, justice. And we have the Six of Emotions with the Three of Pentacles, which speaks of joy, again, childlike wonder, getting in touch with the inner child that is curious about life, compassionate, lives with the heart, enjoys playing, engaging with life, but at a light-hearted manner. Tell me more. Where's this going? Five of Wands, Seven of Inspiration. Tell me where this is going for Taurus, please. Where's this going for Taurus? Five of Wands, Seven of Inspiration, Two of Wands. All right, so what you're experiencing, what you're witnessing right now with the extreme duality that I see here within the people in your lives. And this seems as if it's two different groups, two separate groups of people. Maybe some could be friends and the other could be family for some of you, or it's just two completely separate groups of people. This is preparing yourself, preparing you for the next leg of your journey here, Taurus. So pay attention to what is being shown to you. Pay attention to the messages that you receive. Pay attention to what your intuition tells you. Pay attention to any flashbacks of yourself. And if you see yourself in both situations, past or current, death. I'm really drawn to this Queen of Swords here. It is almost as if you've surrendered and became the witness and the watcher as you're going through quite the metamorphosis, transformation in your life. And your heart is beaming wide open with compassion and empathy, care and love and consideration for all of those around you in both groups. Not really diving in to get too involved there. Surrender again. 5 of Cups. So there is an element of sadness, an element of loss here, Taurus. This could be somebody important in your life, or it could be that I'm really missing out on those. I'm missing those that work with me, that understand me, that get me, that help me come out of my darkness and into my childlike wonder and play and joy and happiness. I miss those people that get me, that understand me, that understand what I'm witnessing here and how much it impacts me, affects me. 5 of Cups. Just sadness, sorrow. The nice thing about 5 of Cups, Taurus, is that it's temporary. In this card, it does depict all 5 cups have spilled. In the traditional tarot, only 3 of the 5 cups have spilled. Either way, the message I'm getting here is not to dwell too long in this energy of sadness and sorrow and disappointment. Surrender the thoughts, surrender the beliefs, surrender to the divine. You are being shown something very important right now, Taurus, so pay attention. We have the star below that, going through some form of healing, some form of initiation to something new, a new sense of tribe, community, family. The wheel below that. This is a confusing time, and Mercury in retrograde is adding that element of surprise, of confusion, of trickster or heyoka energy, which is medicine. It is asking us to try as we may to look at the brighter side of life from time to time, and that it is not all dark. Maybe your focus had been too much on conflict, on what is wrong, on all of the people who do act a fool, especially during the holidays and other times, but just are they seem to be self-centered and selfish. And instead of putting all of your focus and energy in there, because that will drag you into that energy eventually, and you become just as they are. To rise above it, you definitely are transforming through some pretty in-depth experiences right now, Taurus. I'm going to get some advice for you. One last message for you, Taurus. And please don't forget to click the like button below this video if you are liking the video. Feel free to comment. I love to read all of your comments. I did reach out to YouTube this morning because some of the comments have been, I'm getting notification that somebody's leaving a comment. It comes through my email, but then the comment does not show up on YouTube. So I reached out to them again, and hopefully that's being taken care of. But we shall see. I'd like to stay optimistic. So feel free to leave a comment. If it's for some reason does not show up, I am not deleting your comments at all. I love to read all of your comments. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you are interested in a personal reading, you can book that through my website, BeTheChange333.com. That information is also in the description box below. All right, Taurus, back to you and your message. Call of the Muse. It seems as though the universe is speaking to you. No matter what darkness, no matter what drama, no matter what traumatic experiences that you are witnessing at this time, you are also energetically being lifted into a different type of realm for yourself. One more engaged in the heart and with compassion. This card says creative expression. This is also your advice, Taurus. Being in the flow of creativity, tuning into inspiration, allowing creativity without being self-conscious, writing and journaling about as a means of connection. When you feel the call of the muse, you are being invited to create, to be the artist, choreographing your life, serving on behalf of the great artist, divine source. While the process feels intensely personal, your ego and self-identification are, ironically, the most unnecessary parts of the equation. While you might think you own the magic of your creativity, can you truly say you're the source of the inspiration? Similar to the spirit of genius from card 29, imagine your creativity stemming from another spirit guide, the muse. Just as the genius needs to partner with your intellect, so too does the muse need you to open your heart and let magic flow through your intuition and emotions. Stop seeing yourself as the center of the process and instead see yourself as a partner in a creative dance. Sometimes you might be inside the music and the feelings, the story and its expression, which it seems as though you are right now. Other times you observe from the sidelines, watching it all flow from an unknown yet deeply intimate source. Today, your muse is calling you to be a channel and allow the creative energy to flow through you. The energy of emotion is waiting to be given a voice, a name, a shape, or a color. Journal, finish that writing project, start something new, paint, sing, dance, and don't worry where any of it lands. It has its own plans for you. Your muse knows where this is all meant to go. For you, the big magic is in the experience of answering the call. So I got the chills. So Taurus, also, when we are lifted above being involved with this type of energy dynamic, and we are able to witness from compassion and hold our light, that is extremely inspiring. So you may also be feeling a lot of creative energy flowing through you, and whatever outlet feels natural to you, go there. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter what the product is, it doesn't matter what the outcome is, and don't worry about what other people are going to think or say or anything. Just let these energies flow. You'll be pleasantly surprised. You truly will. So Taurus, that is what I have for you this week. I hope that you found this helpful, some or all of this helpful for you, and I am sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.